Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it truly is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading. We are a day late, Monday the 25th. Got busy yesterday. I gotta be truthful again, those NFL playoffs, especially these final games, they are exciting to see. And a busy day today, but here tonight, finally we get around to doing this weekly tarot and astrology reading. As usual, we are going to look at some Tarot de Marseille cards for our upcoming week, and then we follow that with a look at the astrology, which is particularly interesting over the next 7 days. So do stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trump cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards I drew at random this week from the CBD Tarot are the Justice card, the Emperor, and then, last but not least, the Devil. An interesting message here. As we look at the Justice card, she appears to be weighing things, perhaps, in the balance, with her sword in one hand and her scales in the other. The Emperor appears to be attempting to dominate or block her. He is holding up a scepter, a power. He is half sitting, half standing in this very authoritative position. He is not so much active. He is kind of like half standing, half sitting. So he's sort of semi-active. It may be that he's not really actively trying to oppose her. It's just his nature, which we could also perhaps say he's ignoring, with the next card being the Devil. He has his back to the Devil. The Devil is things that bind, things that perplex, things that cause chaos and additional difficulties in our lives. So we could say that perhaps this week we need to weigh things carefully in the balance as we confront forces or people that tend to oppress us, even though they may not mean to. And as we look at the astrology this week, I think this will also make some good sense. Okay, looking at the astrology, we are in a waxing moon, not for much longer. The moon is still growing in strength, still a good time for attraction. Not a lot of really great astrological aspects in terms of days of the week and planets that rule them. We do have something of a friendly aspect between the moon and Mars tomorrow. It's a separating sextile, which is not a real strong aspect, but still it is beneficent. So if you want to work on things like bringing in protection, bringing in additional energy, this could be a good day to do that. Thursday, we are going, on the 28th, we are going to have a full moon in Leo. Now, full moons I generally only work with in the context of meditation or psychic development. I don't tend to find them all that useful for practical, mundane magic. This would probably be especially true in this case because the moon is in opposition to 4 planets. If I remember correctly, it's opposing the sun, I believe Venus, Mars. There's like 4 of them. There's like 4 of them that it's in opposition to. It makes a very colorful atmosphere. So it's not a great day for practical magic, but again, suitable for meditation. Things have come to a culmination in the lunar cycle, and then it's time to get rid of things after that. Time to banish. Time to get rid of those situations, people, possessions, whatever it is that is weighing us down. Now we need to set up towards the 30th of January, this Saturday. We have Mercury in retrograde. Mercury is going to be in Aquarius. This is a very strong air sign and can affect how we interact with other people. So that may be particularly, perhaps trying, okay, or challenging, especially working in terms of our ideals, as Aquarius is very, very idealistic. I should know, I'm an Aquarius. So we do face some challenges that will go on for about 3 weeks after that. Our reading this week is not that bad. I feel optimistic about overcoming things that oppose us. The Mercury retrogrades, we just have to watch that we don't sign contracts or make long-term commitments because our judgment may be faulty, a little hazy. Again, Mercury retrogrades will tend to affect the mind. of ourselves and others, manifesting in travel difficulties, communication glitches, and paperwork that goes awry. If we bear that in mind, I think we'll be okay. So there you go. There is your weekly tarot and astrology reading. I thank you so much for tuning into it. We'll next week be on schedule, be doing it on Sunday again as usual. Until I see you then, many, many blessings.